Hey guys, it's Too Swifty Ghosty. So, I'm doing a little, I would like to say tutorial video on this game. Um, I'm usually playing UFC or Call of Duty or whatnot, but I like to upload all kinds of different games to my YouTube channel because I ain't trying to be a glorified YouTuber. I just like uploading stuff. But I think this one will really help people because if you're like me and you sometimes accidentally overlook certain things, or you have like skepticism about certain things, so you go and do like 10 million other things just to see if one thing works and one thing doesn't work. Well, I'm going to help you avoid all that today. Um, so I think there's about 3 or 4 things we have to cover, but it'll be fast because my last video I was going to upload. I was trying to explain some things, but I came across some hiccups, and now that I got everything cleared up and understood, now I can give you guys the correct information. So first things first, don't make the mistake like I did of mistaking the upgrade challenge with the unlock challenge, because when I first started playing this, I had thought that you had to do an upgrade challenge in order to get the bonuses for the weapon that you were using, because I didn't really see that there were actual unlock challenges, um, meaning that the unlock challenge is essentially what you do to get your weapon bonuses, right? So I'm gonna show you an example. So right here, at the bottom where it says, like, for example, this legendary weapon right here, it says each Goliath attack creates an explosion. That's a bonus added to your weapon, right? Now for example, where's it at? Where's it at? This is an epic. So legendaries and epic, not legendaries, my bad, scratch that. Epics and um, rares and epics are the only gear that you have to do unlock challenges for in order to get your bonuses, right? And I didn't really notice that at first because I didn't see that little portion right there where it says unlock challenge. Um, I guess it's because I got so used to looking at the thing where it says level and then a number, because that's all I was focused on. I wasn't really worried about the other ones. So just save yourself the trouble of mistaking those two. So, but they're side by side. You know, I have two good examples. One says level 40 upgrade challenge, which essentially just means you have to be a level 40 in level 40 to complete that challenge in order to level that weapon up, right? Just like how when I was doing this weapon, I had to be a level 20, but I'm a level 21 now, so I can no longer upgrade that weapon. But I can still use it and use the bonuses that come with it. Um, so with that being said, those are the first two things I wanted to cover in this video because they're important and it'll save you a lot of time. Because I know sometimes when people get on here, they get excited, they want to go mess around with stuff, they want to like collect as much gear and stuff as they can. But then sometimes it gets overwhelming because some people don't actually look too in depth into it and they just get confused and bombarded by all the different things. Um, so yeah, there's that. Just be careful and don't overlook those things because they're very easily overlooked sometimes. I don't really care what anybody out there says. They could be the best gamer in the world. Even the best gamers in the world, professionals, still overlook things sometimes. No one's perfect, okay? So, alright, now that we got that out of the way, there's another very important thing I need to show you guys, and I can show you that right here. So, um, so for example, this is a legendary machine weapon, and this right here is a legendary vendetta weapon, right? So when you swap these two, you can destroy this gear for your money, right? But you cannot destroy. Ah, shoot, hold on, I gotta go back. But you cannot destroy a vendetta weapon, okay? And the reason you can't destroy a vendetta weapon, an online vendetta weapon that you get from doing an online vendetta, is because it's from online. It's simply because it just, I guess that's how they made the game. Because you see, I got 1, 2, 3 vendetta weapons, and I can't destroy any of them. But they also have to be unselected. That was the fourth thing I was going to tell you guys, alongside with what you can destroy and can't destroy, is that in order to properly destroy something, you have to first have it deselected, which I'm pretty sure I already covered by just showing you guys, but I just want to voice it so it's understood. But yeah, you gotta make sure it's unselected, and essentially how you do that is just select the one that's beside it. And like for up here, since none of these are selected, you would be able to destroy any of these anyways. So other than that, I think that's all I really need to tell you guys. As far as just little things that will go a long way. And also for these gems down here, very useful. You gotta have 3 of these to create one of these, 3 of these to create one of those, 3 of those to create one of these, and 3 of these to create one of those. You know what I mean? Same thing for all of these. So, see. And now I got one of those. And I got 7 of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then you forge that. See, the only thing that really sucks about this is I gotta forge 3 of these again. Oh, actually, technically, you have to do 3 to make 1. So it'd be 3. So 9 of these equals 3 of these, essentially, because yeah, 9 of those is 3 of these, because you know, you have to 3 of these is 1 of them. So math, you know what I mean? So essentially, it all kind of trickles down. So you got to do 3 of those for 1 of these. I might have said it backwards earlier, so I apologize if I did say it backwards. I meant to say 3 for 1. So yeah, 3 of these for 1 of those. Yeah, okay. Anyways, now that we got that covered, yeah, you just have to do it all the way over. And only one other thing I want to show you guys is that when you can upgrade something, like right here where it says modify gear. Okay, I'm not gonna upgrade this, but because it's a basic, and it wouldn't be a good example. Okay, so this one right here. See where it says re-roll, and it has like that green insignia beside it at the bottom right hand corner where it says cost 1. So that is one of these, but it's this one right here, the very last one, which is the perfect life gem. So anytime you want to re-roll any of your gear, and what I mean by re-roll is essentially it literally allows you to re-roll your bonus for the gear, which is badass. So like, say the 26 health recovery on a critical hit doesn't suit you and you don't care for it, you can re-roll it and get a chance to get something better, which you might get something overpowered as, you know, AF, so who knows. But yeah, most of these require perfect, like any of the gem that you have to use to get a reroll, it has to be a perfect gem for all of them. So let me try to find one more example of one that requires a, yeah, see, like that one requires a green, the other one required a red, I believe. So, and like let's see if I can find, nope, that's not gonna work. Like that one requires a green. Let me see, whichever one. That requires a white, see? Yeah. So alright, that's really all I needed to tell you guys, honestly. What the heck am I doing over here? This Elven Rage is like my favorite thing to use. Oh yeah, and another thing, the reason why I found out that I was able to use my bonuses without having to do unlocks was because I got curious and I selected this sword right here, and it says each Goliath attack creates an explosion. And essentially a Goliath attack is when you hold square and he uses scythe, and it's like this. See, it explodes. It's so dope. But yeah, and if you want to do the vendettas, press pause, you press down on your middle PlayStation button, and the online vendetta marker is the circle with the X in it. So there's that, guys. And that concludes this video tutorial.